बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। अस्सलामु अलैकुम। I am Muhammad Abul Hussain Sarkar, Assistant Headmaster, Bobert Chowdhury High School. My dear students of class 9, I hope you are healthy and safe from the COVID-19 epidemic by the grace of Almighty Allah. Alhamdulillah, I am also fine. Today, I am going to take my first online class in front of you. My hearty welcome to all of you. Dear learners, I hope you are well and good by the grace of Almighty Allah. Today, our topic is tag question. I have written at the top of the whiteboard tag question. Dear students, you should bear in mind that tag question is very important and essential for the learners. It is very easy and simple for you. I would like to request you, if you practice this topic very carefully and attentively, properly, it would be possible for you to get full marks. If you practice the topic again and again, you will get 5 marks. Dear students, at first we have to learn what is tag question, what do we mean by tag question. Tag questions are small questions that ends at the sentence. Tag questions are usually used in conversations. Tag questions are used in affirmative and negative statement. The speakers want to have an answer in support of the statement. Dear students, I have written a structure on the whiteboard: sentence plus comma plus tag question plus note of interrogation. Dear students, please take your notebook and write down some important rules and examples for the betterment of you. Dear learners, look at the whiteboard. I have written on the blackboard a sentence: he can walk, can't he? Here, he can walk. This is affirmative sentence, positive. Tag question is negative. Rules of tag question. Number 1, if the main sentence is affirmative oblique positive, the tag question will be negative. He can walk, this is positive, affirmative, tag question, can't he, negative. Number 2, if the sentence is negative, the tag question will be affirmative. He can't walk, can he? Number 3, how can I identify tag question? A comma will be used in the middle of the sentence and a tag question and a note of interrogation will be used at the end of a tag question. Example, it is very cold today. This is main sentence. A comma will be used in the middle of the sentence. A note of interrogation or a sign of interrogation will be used at the end of tag question. Number 4, the subject of a tag question always will be pronoun. For example, Karim is a good boy. Isn't he? Dear students, here subject is Karim. This is noun. As a part of speech, here Karim is noun. In lieu of Karim, instead of Karim, he has been used as a subject in the tag question. Number 5, if the sentence begins with auxiliary verbs such as am, is, are, was, are, etc. In a word, we can say these auxiliary verbs or operators are called the 24 friends in English. For an example, he is intelligent. He is intelligent, isn't he? Is auxiliary verb. Is not a contracted form, short form, isn't. Dear learners, I would like to request you, all of you will have to study at your home long form, contracted form. This is tag form, negative. Long form, short form. Am not, always, aren't, ain't. Are not, aren't. Is not, isn't. Was not, wasn't. Were not, weren't. Have not, haven't, etc. etc. Number 6. If the sentence is present indefinite tense and begins with principal verb oblique main verb, then do oblique does will be used at the beginning of the sentence. Example, I eat rice. Don't I? I eat rice, subject plus V1 plus object. This is present indefinite tense. Subject, first person singular, present indefinite tense. If the sentence is present indefinite tense and begins with mool verb, do oblique does will be used at the beginning of the tag question. He goes to school. Doesn't he? My dear students, he. This is third person present indefinite tense. If the subject of a present indefinite tense is third person singular number, the end of verbs will be use yes, yes. He goes to school, doesn't he? Number 7. If the sentence is past indefinite tense and begins with mul verb, did, will always be used before the subject of a text question. For example, they played cricket. Didn't they? B2. This is past indefinite tense. Didn't they? Now, for the welfare of you, I will discuss imperative sentence. Number 8. If the imperative sentence is affirmative, the text question will be will you. For example, go home. Will you? This is imperative sentence. Here subject is silent. You go home. If the sentence is imperative, affirmative, and expresses order, request, advice, and also command, we will be use will you. Next, number 9. If the imperative sentence is negative, we will be used as a text question will you. For example, don't make a noise. Text question will you. This is imperative sentence. Here also subject you is silent. You don't make a noise. Will you? Dear learners, number 10. If the imperative sentence begins with please oblique kindly, we also use text question will you. Example, please give me a pen. Will you? Next, kindly do me a favor. This is also will you. Semuanya? Pura